Good morning, Alex.
Morning.
What are you eating? Fruit and nuts. We've woken up in a campsite and we've been invaded by mozzies. So there's loads of like insects all around us, making us all itchy. But it's all good. So we've got a busy day. We're going to Ullapool? Today is where we're going. Tongue to Ullapool. So it's a bit of a chilled day compared to yesterday. But the first stop is going to be the castle we missed out on yesterday, which we can see all over Tongue. So it's like the main attraction, isn't it?
I think it's the reason people come to Tongue. That and this caravan park.
Yeah, this caravan park's really nice.
It's nice.
Really good. So we've charged everything up, transferred all files, now we're ready to go again. So our first stop is going to be our castle, which we missed yesterday. Have anything to say?
I woke up the whole campsite today. Just last night.
Right. Yes. You tried to lock the van twice and it went beep beep.
Properly.
And that was at what?
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. Anyway, there's sheep in our campsite. I can see them now. Very cute. Right, so we'll get going. We're on the way. You have to walk there, everyone. So us being so used to yesterday just driving up to the castles and just seeing them and walking away, we now have to walk to this one. But it's a nice walk.
Yeah.
Nice views. And what time is it? Is it like 8:30?
No, it's 8 o'clock.
8 a.m. No one here, not a soul.
We were the first ones to leave the campsite. I think everyone was really surprised to see us going.
Well, I don't think anyone is even awake in Tongue yet. It's a very sleepy village. And there's the views that we were walking up against. The sun's poking through behind there, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know where the sun is. It's very cloudy today, but...
Ben and I are having a discussion. Does this scenery remind you of Lord of the Rings or Emmerdale Farm? Comment below with your opinion.
Yes. Well, that's quite a range of...
Quite a spectrum.
Topics, but anyway, we'll be back once we're nearer the castle. Alex, before we get to the castle, what advice would you give about trying to find how to get here?
I know what you're leading to, so I'll say don't follow Apple's Maps example. Basically just...
Or Google Maps. Google Maps kind of did the same thing.
Ah, good.
But also, don't just look at the maps.
Yeah, I mean, we made that mistake a couple of times now, and I think it's such a rookie mistake with sat-navs. Don't follow implicitly what the sat-nav does.
No.
I mean, all you have to do is park, and it's very well signposted, in Tongue, the centre of Tongue, which... Let's be honest with you, isn't very big, so you'll find it quite quickly. And there's plenty of parking along the edge. And it's like a strip of shops there. And you just go from there and it's signposted immediately
Yes.
to where you need to go.
So don't listen to Google Maps or Apple Maps, because it tries to take you down some dodgy track road and expects you to walk over the river.
Yeah.
So yeah, just park in the Tongue village.
It's opposite a
And
hotel,
it's
isn't
easily signposted, yes. Like the one pub in the village, basically.
it? The only pub in the village.
They don't know why or how or when this castle was built. And it's a big mystery. So that Game of Thrones reference is probably a bit more apt than Emmerdale. But anyway, we are now at the top. Here we are. So the mystery continues. There's no one here. So come here early and you get it all to yourself. So we made it to the top. To be fair, actually, the views are like way better than I was expecting. They're like...
I think the point is the views, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a 360 view up here. So there's lots of mozzies and gnats and things though, so you don't want to open your mouth too much. But yes, very nice up here. Right, so we now have to walk back down again. Right, so that's the castle walk done. Next on our list is Smoo Cave, which again I can't remember what it is, but I'm assuming it's a cave on the coast. So we are going to go there now. Right, Alex, we've made it to Smoo Cave.
Ooh.
We're on the descent. Ooh, right now.
Not what I expected at all.
No.
I expected it to be this little cave that was like a bit like that, just that basically.
That's what you think Smoo Cave
Well, you
is
know,
gonna
like
be.
a larger version of that. But there's a proper car
This
park.
is the North Coast 500. Everything is grander than you think.
That's true.
So we are going down these steps.
Where's our hard hat got? Exactly. Well, so we walked in with confidence into the cave, thinking that we can have a nice little walk around the cave with a hard hat on. And then after inquiring with a very nice elderly couple, you can't go into the cave unless you pay for a tour. And you can only pay for the tour if you have cash. You can't pay by card. So it was £10 for an adult. I think it was £6 for a child. I'm not really know all the details of the tour. But suffice to say, if you want to do it, cash is king in this instance.
After a bit of a messy start to Smoo Cave, we decided to move on, drive across the beautiful coast and come across the Kayusku Bridge, where we stopped for lunch because Alex was beginning to get a migraine. But what a place to stop. We have arrived at the bridge and we have stopped for some lunch because we think the next place is just like 2 houses as the village. So we're going to make peanut butter and jam sandwich, have a coffee and then continue on. You have a migraine though, don't you? Possibly.
Well, maybe, but I'm fine. You have to drive if not.
No. But yeah, really nice views around here and everyone seems to be stopping here for lunch. So it seems to be the place to go. So, we are here at the castle. Ardvarek Castle is what we think it's called, don't we? Here it is. Park up right outside it.
There's limited parking though, so just be aware. And also give good time for when you're about to park, or else you'll have a Skoda beat their horn behind you.
But it's only a short walk, a little stop to what remains of the castle. I don't know what makes it a castle, but we're gonna go have a little look. We're on to our next and final stop of the day before we find humanity again. So we'll see you there.
Plenty of humanity though, plenty of people. We're now...
Yeah, but no one lives here though.
Yeah, but it's a busy time now, isn't it?
Yeah.
1:30, everyone's kind of on the road now.
I mean, Scotland busy, there's like 5 people.
Exactly.
But busy for us. But yeah, just one more stop I think and then we'll see what we're going to do. We are at Knocknag Crag or something, isn't it? Is it
Knocknag Crag.
Knocknag Craig?
Shall I find out what it's called?
It's something like that.
While
I'll
you're
put the
talking.
thing on the bottom anyway. And there's like, I'm not quite sure what's here. There's like a weird silvery balls up there, and you look at an outpost. So we'll go up there and see what it's about. It started to rain though, so we're gonna be quick.
So after having a look at the map here, there are 3 different walks. There's a short, medium and a long one. And I've convinced Ben that we're going to take the long one, despite the rain. But Ben's bravery has now conceded to him wearing a coat and taking another camera with him. So there you go. You're going to see him in a whole new outfit.
Traveled huge distances to build mountains.
And what we confirmed here in this quiet corner of northwest Scotland went on to influence people's understanding of geology around the world.
We didn't expect that, you know.
And it caused quite a stushy at the time, I can tell you. So have a look around the rock pool.
Shut up. Yeah, we'll have a look around, thanks.
The real stuff.
And you know what? We haven't spent a penny yet, have we, on our whole holiday, like on things we're doing. And this is no different with our
food.
Yeah, food and like accommodation, but like activities is all being free. No, not even car parking charges. But this is no different. We're doing our geology trail, which is it's very educational.
If there's anything more stunning than this, I honestly do not know.
We made it from up there to the bottom and we are wet. The screen is covered in water so I can't see what I'm recording. But the next time you see us we will be either in Ullapool, the campsite, and hopefully dry. But it was worth the walk, the hike up. It wasn't that difficult. And we got to see deers. So. Oh, and we learnt about geology. We have made it to our campsite again. Mix up of plots, but we're
Not our fault.
No, it's not our fault. We're here. It's very nice to see views and things. And we're just going to rest now, have dinner, and sleep. We're quite tired, aren't we?
Quite tired.
And we'll see you tomorrow for another day of adventures and trips.